No idea what that is.
That's Randy Newman.
Oh, okay. Very
called-
Randy Newman sounding.
Yeah, it's called Lonely at the Top,
Okay.
off an album called Sail Away.
Sail Away.
Yeah, you ever heard that song on, you seen the movie Major League?
Long time ago, yeah.
You remember the song, he sings, burn on, big river, burn on.
It's from that album, too.
That's on that album.
Okay.
There's a good song called Political Science on that album. But anyway, Lonely at the Top is on that album. I thought it was number 1, but it may be number 2. 1972. Such a good album. I don't know.
Feel good album.
I mean, I was young listening to that album.
Okay.
I don't know what. I guess my dad introduced me to Randy Newman, but he introduced me to Short People, and I just got that album because he looked cool on the front. Randy Newman has big old curly afro and these sunglasses, and he's just looking down, and then his voice is.
Yeah.
That's like a really big influential, like a musically influential for me.
Okay.
Sail Away by Randy
Just had this
Newman.
realization.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
I used to tear that thing apart, man. It's a great song, Lonely at the Top. Randy Newman. Check it out, 1972.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson.
Great Measures.
Been a while
Is that a
since
good Randy Newman impression?
It was.
Sorry.
Been a little while since we've done a Megadeth song. I think the last song we did was Symphony of Destruction.
Whatever, I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't remember any of these things that we do.
There's just so many.
Yeah, I know. Just drinking from a fire hose.
Yeah. I like that characterization.
We're going to go back to Rust in Peace, the album Rust in Peace. This song is called Tornado of Souls. It's really all I got for you.
Tornado of souls. So a bunch of souls in one tornado.
Yeah, in the eye of the tornado. I don't know. It's just a reference to one of the lyrics. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Your mom's ready.
Lay it on me.
I'll lay it on your mom. We're a fan of your mom jokes here at Great Measures.
I think people understand
We
that
spare no
at this point.
we spare no expense on the mothers.
We don't.
So this song is about a relationship.
Yeah, a dysfunctional relationship. Seeing the light, getting out of it.
Seeing the light is there's a quatrain in there, and that the land of opportunity. I think I've seen the light. Whatever. 4 lines of optimism.
And then it's right back to the dysfunction.
The rest of it is total dysfunction.
I think that also may be, you know, if you're in a dysfunctional relationship,
Which we hope that if you are, that you'll
get out.
get out of there.
I think you start to have those signs of, oh, this is bad for me, but you don't make the commitment yet, right? Does that make sense? Like, I'm not saying that's how he structured it or why he structured it that way, but I think it can be viewed that way. Like, oh, I had this realization this morning when I woke up that I see the light. It's time for me to get out of here, but I'm gonna stay here for a little while.
Maybe there's a progression in it. I mean, he starts off saying, "Woe's me," you know, like.
It's a bad situation I've got myself in.
And really, so my views on romantic relationships now, at this point in my life, because I've been clean for a year today.
Congratulations,
Holla!
By the way. A year of sobriety for Mr. Judson.
No more.
Congratulations. Proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. It means a lot. Coming from you. Jeez. Drug addict over here.
The worst.
So my views on these kinds of things, I say these kinds of things, there is only one thing like this, and it is that. But it has changed so that I don't find myself in this position, because it's the worst thing in the world to be in a relationship, I think, a romantic relationship, and wake up one day just, you know, not at all enjoying the person next to you, and then realize, oh no, I think I made a big mistake.
I'm trapped here for...
Yeah. All her stuff is over there. All my stuff is over here. I'm in here, her house, whatever it is.
Right.
And to begin the process of even just saying, maybe we should, is this working? Because then it's a whole thing, right? It's just a whole thing that I am not into anymore.
Right.
And what I mean by not into anymore is allowing myself to get to that point. So if I'm involved with and I like females. If I'm involved in a well, I'm just saying. You know,
yeah, I got you.
I like hers. So if I'm involved with a girl, and there's something that doesn't jive with me in that moment, we're saying it. You know, there's no, I don't let, I'm in this mindset now where I'm not going to let anything get to this point where you have to then kind of get out of it and stop everything and say, wait a minute, because it's such a, and isn't it funny that if you're in a dysfunctional relationship, and then finally you're the first one, because you know she or he's thinking it, probably. If you're both in it to get into this, you're both contributing to the dysfunction, right? So then if you're the one to finally actually verbalize it first, there's this from the other side, and it's totally known. Yeah. If not more so, I mean, maybe you're the screw up.
I think that plays into the dysfunction of it, though, right? Like,
I guess
the
so.
other side is always waiting on you to say something the wrong way.
Yeah. But then when you do, it's a surprise. Like, I'm not sure if this is working. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding?
Right. It's dysfunction. It's all encompassed right there.
Right. So, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that line of optimism and the promised land, or the land of opportunity, being any land outside of this land.
Right.
Is opportune, and it's fleeting, because you have this moment of clarity and say,
Yeah.
"Oh, this would be so much better if it wasn't going on." Have you ever seen the movie, the Pineapple Express?
Uh-huh.
I always think about every time, if I'm ever in a conversation or thinking about this particular subject matter. I think it's Seth Rogen in the phone booth when he's on. He calls his girl. And he's like, "I just want you to know I love you, and I just want to get married and all this." And then she goes, "Okay, I want to get married." And he goes, he immediately goes,
He has the realization.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I think I made a big mistake.
Yeah.
You don't want to marry somebody like, he says, I think I made a big mistake.
Yeah.
And that always goes in my head if I'm ever considering something, to go willingly into a situation where because I think you can kind of see stuff like, I don't know, maybe you can't. Maybe that's the point of it. I don't know. I'm just in a spot where no entering into unknown. I'm not going to be a pilgrim in an unholy land anymore.
Gotcha. You asked me during the video or during the song about the solo. Mm-hmm. That was Marty Friedman.
The whole thing?
I'm pretty sure. I'll probably get corrected on that if it's not, but I'm 95% sure it's all him.
So the reason I say that is,
or maybe that last section was Dave Mustaine. I'm not sure, but this song in particular is known for that solo, and
dude, one of the best solos I've ever heard.
Yeah, and like this song was never released as a single, but this is a staple of Megadeth.
And I mean that when I say one of the best solos I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Because it starts out just like coming in on these off notes, which I love that stuff. And not just notes, just one holding out these notes first. Yeah. And then builds up to the sort of quicker, I don't think they're trills, but whatever. More metal type sounding thing, but a real build to that, and didn't overdo that. Wasn't I don't know. To me, it was almost a short, condensed guitar history of what a rock solo is, from what I love, the yearning notes that are just painful.
It's got some feel to it.
Painful at first. I mean, it comes in just, Jimmy's sounding just pain, just what it is about, what all things are. And I think if you're going to play on a string, play it on a string. And then building up to the genre of the metal solo, what it ends up being, the technicality, I guess you could say, showing the whole spectrum of what playing an instrument is, or a guitar, an electric guitar. I don't know. That's what I thought. That's kind of why I was, because I know they go back and forth in the solos, but it sounded like the same guitar to me.
I'm pretty sure it's him all the way through there.
And I don't know what Mustaine, I feel like he doesn't play as much the technical fast stuff. I feel like he's more of a...
he's capable of it.
Is he? I mean, he may be capable. The other solos that we've heard with him involved, they're more feel oriented. At least, what do I know? But
it's just your feeling on it, your opinion on it.
Yeah, but who cares about all that? But either way, that hit me. The solos for sure smacked me. Just from the onset of.
Yeah, I intentionally didn't give you any heads up about the solo because I wanted to get your genuine opinion on it. Because it is, Megadeth, people know, it is the solo of solos.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. And the song is interesting all the way through. It changes. Yeah. And I really like there's a section at the end. It's a longer song, right? Yeah, it's 6, 7 minutes. Don't tell me 4.
I think it was like 5-ish.
Was it really?
Like 5.5, maybe 5:50.
Come on.
I don't remember.
Anyway, it's a little longer. I
see
why it wouldn't go on the radio. And plus, you can't cut that song up.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to do that very well.
There's separate parts. Well, there's just separate parts. Yeah. But at the end, there's this thing where the bass kind of goes up. it's sort of a breakdown-y kind of, sort of a, I really thought, I just like what Megadeth does musically.
Yeah, that whole album, man, that's it's one of, if not the greatest thrash metal album ever.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we've done Hangar 18, we've done Holy Wars, The Punishment Due, we did Five Magics, we did this one. I want to say we did one more from that album. I know we've done...
I think that's it from that album.
We did Peace Sells, not from this album, and then we did Symphony of Destruction, and we did Tout le Monde. Yeah. I did the wrong version.
Is there a right version of that song?
The original version, yeah.
It's kind of a weird song.
Yeah.
No, but Tornado of Souls.
Tornado of Souls by Megadeth.
I just wonder where the Tornado of Souls come. Just two souls, I guess?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, well, glad he got out of that relationship.
Yeah, me too.
It's interesting.
I think he said it was his fiance, right?
Yeah, it's interesting to think about Mustaine being dominated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Him being the one who's like, I don't know, man.
Yeah. That's very true. It's not very Mustaine.
No, it doesn't seem like it. No, maybe that's where he got his Mustaine.
Yeah,
Mustaine
that's where the attitude came from.
Yeah. Let's thank her.
Yeah, for real. Got a great song out of it. And
an attitude.
And an attitude.
Attitude to boot.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We're Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson.
Great Measures.
That was Tornado of Souls by Megadeth from Rust in Peace.
Sure was.
Have a wonderful day, everybody.